Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Solidarity. Its mission? To chart the uncharted, to learn, to seek, to discover, to step into the unknown, side by side, united as one. Fun.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back, finally, to Star Trek USS Solidarity. I'm Ryan. I'm going to be your keeper for this amazing game. Let's go ahead and get started with our introductions, okay? Because we have a new player. Yes! And I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and start with Maddie.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Hey, folks, what's up? I'm Maddie, aka So Maddie Games. I use he, him pronouns, and, you know, I'm the dumbass whose name's on the channel. And who also is the captain of this ship. That's the word. Ship. Yes. USS Solidarity, Captain Stoddy, reporting for booty. I mean, duty. Damn it.
Duty.
Right the first time.
I mean, to be fair, in the last arc, you guys did make an orgasm machine
Yes.
and a full body condom.
Yeah.
And
The first officer had to go down and use his mouth.
he did.
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
I knew there was something else.
To to get us out of and get our people back in, all that stuff. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maddie. Let's go over to Lieutenant Commander Marak Ulfric.
Hello, I go by Ulfric on the interwebs. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm coming to you from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Squamish, and Lillooet peoples up in beautiful Canada. And I play Lieutenant Commander Morak, head of engineering, who is a Klingon.
Yes. Lieutenant Marak is amazing. Lieutenant Commander Marak is amazing.
Thank you. Work hard for that, Commander.
Next, let's go over to our counselor, Jay.
Oh, God damn it.
Hi, lovelies. I'm Jay. I am your counselor, Ensign Tila Annette. And boy, so much is happening. Just kind of deep diving into all those good emotions and feelings.
So much is happening. Especially in yours and the captain's characters. So, yeah.
What you talking about? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
The captain might be depressing, but it's all right. All right, we'll get to it.
I'm a captain of the starship. I have a lot on my mind. Wow.
And finally, our new player character, Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns. I go by Argon Kitten on the internet. And I am here to be Romana Jackstat. She is a civilian science officer, and she's just real excited about this whole space thing.
Yeah. So just a real quick recap. The USS Solidarity was sent into the Shackleton Expanse to investigate an explosion that had affected the entire region of the Shackleton Expanse. We're talking a massive amount of area. Shouldn't have happened. Long range sensors and scans indicated that the explosion was artificial in some way. I would say man-made, but it may not be human, so it's hard to say man-made. Odds are it isn't human. So the USS Solidarity was sent. The reason the USS Solidarity was sent was to waylay any thoughts that this was a military mission. So they didn't send their Excelsior class starships. They didn't send any of these highly military ships. They sent their Constitution class starship, or I'm sorry, Galaxy class starship, that is more of a science and family vessel. The reason they did this is because intelligence has also informed them that both the Klingons and the Romulans are sending ships, and more than likely some other interested parties are sending ships to investigate. The goal is to identify who this alien race is, make first contact, and it is suspected that the entire region of space is affected by anomalies caused by these people. So they are highly, highly, highly technologically advanced. So Starfleet wants to make sure that they're on the good side, and not the Klingons, and not the Romulans. However, en route, they have ran into multiple troubles and multiple things that were strange in this area of space, where there are signs of an old ancient race of beings that could have possibly created a lot of these things. So they've ran into that a few times. In addition, the command crew has found out that in the Dominion War, the home planet of two of our crew members, the captain and the ensign counselor, has been captured by the Dominion. Beta Z has fallen. Some other amazing things that have going on. The second in command had a child. Unbeknownst to the captain at first. So, yes, that is fun, and that is something we will definitely have to deal with soon when Sam is back, when our amazing Sam is back. Hurry back, Sam. We miss you. Other than that, have I forgotten anything important?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. So, Captain, would you start with our captain's log?
Sure. Okay. Oh. Yeah, always need a good stretch, before logging. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Computer. Yes, captain's log. Stardate 44027.36. It's a day, like any other. But we've resumed our course to investigate this mystery, and we're on our way now. Now, my first officer, I've given them a little maternity leave, so they can, handle their business. And then we'll talk about that later. Yeah. But that's not for the captain's log, really, That's more personal stuff. I really shouldn't be sharing this shit with the Starfleet, you know. But you know, it is duty. Duty. Anyway, so yeah. Well, we're back on our course, except we're not, because yeah, there's some like weird distress signal happening, and now we have to go check it out. Yay! I can't wait to see what this is. Um, we don't know what it is, but you know, we've figured out the location and we're heading there. So yay! Investigating another thing. On our way to do the important thing. That seemed dire, right? Um, like, yeah, we'll just keep sidetracking. I'm okay with that. Who cares? I'm the captain. Yeah. Anyway, study out.
All right. So, yes, this distress call was an automated distress call. So you can't identify who sent it. And it doesn't give any details. It's just like a repeating message of "Come help me, I'm in trouble" type.
And we don't
Button
recognize what kind of distress call this might be. It's not a Federation.
It is not a Federation ship. It is a civilian ship.
Civilian ship. Okay.
Yes.
But we don't know whether it's like whether it has origins from Earth or another quadrant or whatever. Okay, cool.
Just a computer. It isn't even like a voice.
It's just
It's
like the
just
little...
a computer signal saying "send out."
Sure.
Send out. Send out.
Okay. All right. So, and how far out are we from this?
You actually are approaching. Comms will tell you, Captain, we are approaching the source of the signal, but we are detecting a large nebula that it's coming from.
Nebula.
Yes,
It's coming
Captain.
from Nebula.
Yes, Captain.
Well, isn't it great that we have our new science officer joining us today? Doctor?
Yes, Captain.
Is it safe to go into that nebula?
Well, if somebody needs help.
Do you want to run a scan?
No, let's just do it.
Let's just dive
Let's just
in.
do it. No, sure, yeah. What would you like me to roll?
So for running a scan, I would recommend either. Let me pull up my character sheets. Oh yeah. So Kate, you haven't played with.
I never sent
this.
anything to you, did I?
Oh no, you didn't. But that's okay. You've never played the system with us, so it's very based on Call of Cthulhu.
Yes.
So just like I run Call of Cthulhu, if you look over and would like to pick something, you can. But I would recommend either computer use or one of the sciences. Stellar cartography might be good.
It's not even 7 yet.
And if you ever need help, I use analysis and
Situational read.
Situational read.
Yeah.
That will give you. So whenever you're kind of stumped, you can roll one of those, and I will give you like a hint.
Okay. Let's do computer use. Why not? Just cause. Ooh. That's a 3 under 30.
Spicy.
Ooh, so that is an extreme success. So with your extreme success, this is what you get.
I was right. Just do it.
Nope. The nebula itself is highly reactive gases. It's interrupting any scans, communication, transport, or tractor beams. Your sensors are able to go in there and give a rough location of the shuttle. The shuttle seems to be in a pocket out that these gases are not in, or the ship is in a pocket that these gases are not in. The gases, with an extreme success, you get all kinds of information. The gases are caustic. So caustic that any ship entering will lose shields within minutes. And it will begin to eat away the hull.
Oh, okay.
So definitely let's not go just diving in, shall we?
No.
It's very caustic material that will almost like you have very little time of shields, and then it'll start eating away the hull and potentially cause severe damage to the hull in minutes. So that's the information
That's
you
not right. Oh, damn.
Okay, so I relay all of that information.
get.
Okay. Excellent. So, is the commander on the bridge, Murak? I don't hear you.
Muted.
Probably not unless someone's asked me to come up there.
Okay.
It'd probably be an engineer, and I could just cruise around.
Stoddy 2, Morak.
Morak here. What's up, Captain?
So we've got a nebula here with like highly, combustible gases and whatnot. I'm gonna step right through that, and we have a shuttle in there in a pocket. We can't go in, or can we? I need a solution.
Flammable gas, you say?
Well, it's highly caustic. Looks like it'll strip our shields as soon as we enter.
Do, do, do. Any idea what it would do to the hull?
Doctor?
It'll eat away the hull within minutes of being in it.
There it is.
And that's a bad idea as well.
Yes.
How far in is this? Is it within tractor range?
Well, the thing is that if we pull the shuttle through those gases, it could happen to that. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. That was a very ambiguous statement.
Well, it's like we can't enter because it's going to eat away our shields and then our hull. I would assume it would do the same thing to the shuttle.
Which is already in there?
It's in a pocket.
Oh.
It's in a pocket. So it's not in the gases, it's in a pocket. So my guess is maybe if there's some way we can somehow figure out how to do a transporter lock? Possibly?
Transporter lock on that scale is ambitious.
Yes, indeed. But you are more
ambitious.
Yes. This is why you're here. To do big things.
Let me get my team together. We'll see what we can do.
All right. Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
And
So,
thank you, Doctor.
Of course.
Is the ensign on the bridge?
I would probably say yes.
Are you sitting to my left here, like
Yeah,
in the Troy
yeah.
seat? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, counselor, how you feeling?
Well, it's a bit of a loaded question, isn't it, Captain?
Yeah, because I know how you're feeling, but
If I'm being perfectly honest, I think I'm still trying to process
yeah,
uh, the information, not just within the crew with a new child being born, but also
yeah,
wondering exactly what is happening to our home.
yeah,
I I'm almost afraid to try to make contact with any of my family. Just not knowing seems to feel better than having something concrete in this moment, but I
yeah.
suppose that's just blissful ignorance at best.
Yeah, it's kind of the same tack I've taken myself. Um, my uh, my sister, who's the head of the family, um, would probably be in the midst of whatever. So contacting her is probably impossible, or just not a good idea.
Yes, I know the feeling my father can be headstrong, especially when he's forced or feel like he's being told to do something, especially in his own home, on his own planet. But
Hmm.
I just hope that common sense has not left him completely devoid of his survival instincts.
Yeah, hopefully. The only thing we can do now is stick to our duties. Keep a what's that? Not
Professional.
optimistic outlook on things. You know, and yes, professional, whatever. That feels like maybe a step too far.
For for you, Captain, I concur with that statement.
Yep, yep. I got me the good one. All right, excellent. Thank you, counselor. All right. Well, let's see how Marak's doing.
Actually, before we head down to Marat, I am gonna need
Uh oh.
everybody that's on the bridge
To hold
to
on to our
roll
butts.
me.
Oh,
Trying to remember, we haven't played in a while, so I forgot what the all the skills were.
right.
Spot hidden.
Oh God. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Where are my create dice? Because those are the good
Okay,
ones.
new
Except for
dice do
roll
this.
with my left hand. Oh, okay, that's good.
That's a
Oh,
success.
That
Just a regular
is
success.
who's
Just regular.
where?
that's a fail.
Um, I think I just have a regular success here as well.
Ah. As you're talking, Captain,
Uh huh.
um, just something like I'm assuming you have the view screen,
Yep.
like just on open space of what's in front of you and everything.
Yeah.
Um, both you and the doctor, just something in the view just doesn't seem right. You you can't pinpoint it. You don't really see anything. It's just something doesn't seem right.
Um, Can we run some scans of what's in front of us?
Who wants to run those scans?
Well,
You gonna have Con do it, or
yeah. Let's
you got Hal at security at tactical. You got
Here.
I don't know who you have on Con right now.
Con is, I don't know who. Is going to be a person in a red shirt. And then, of course, our ops is our commander. It'd be the ops, right? Ops run scans, right?
Ops, well, tactical would usually run like tactical scans, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then you got
Science
would run the science scans.
Well, let's go ahead and is there a difference between science scans and tactical scans? Are we just scanning?
Just what it's looking for, really.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
yeah,
Why don't we do both?
that's great.
So, Doctor, if you could run some scans out there, and I, with my superior tactical prowess, will have Hal run some scans in a tactical sense.
That's a smart move.
With under my superior leadership skills, which are actually quite good. Yeah.
So, are you going to roll your leadership to see if you can give somebody advantage?
Sure. Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to do that.
Roll your leadership.
Do that.
And who are you trying to give advantage to?
Well, I
Hal
will.
or Romana?
I would like to. I'd like to test the mettle of our new science officer here, so I don't want to give them advantage.
Okay.
And I will give advantage to Hal, because I'm still not very happy with him being in that position right now. So. Oh my God. Oh, never mind. Okay. So that's a hard success.
Hard success, so you give me 2 advantage die.
Yep.
All right.
Dana, miss you. It should be a con.
Should be a con right now.
No.
Yes. It should be a con right now.
No con shaming.
I know. Almost done with school.
And Romana, you want to go ahead and roll either one of your sciences, if you want to be specific, or just a general computer use, if you're going to just rely on the scans to.
Sure. I guess just for the sake of it, I'll roll xenobiology. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
I like it.
I don't know.
I like it a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
I can read dice. That is a failure.
That is a failure?
That is a
Okay.
failure.
So, xenobiology doesn't really get you anything. Hal, on the other hand, says, Captain, my readings are coming back. Wait one. And he actually tells you to wait one. He looks worried.
Is it a cloaked ship?
Captain, I believe it is cloak ship.
Yeah.
I would recommend raising shields immediately.
No. No. That puts up a defensive stance. I'm not defensive right now.
His hand is like hovering over. Shields up, yellow alert.
The two factions that we know that have cloak, one being our allies in this region, and the other are not our enemy. They're just antagonists. So, no. Belay that order.
Aye, Captain.
Open hailing frequencies.
Beep.
Cloaked vessel. This is Captain Even Stoddy of the USS Solidarity. Please respond.
No answer.
Okay. I'll be here if you want to talk. Bye.
And you cut comms. Yeah, so you with just got a little feeling that your eyes just caught the distortion of a cloaked ship in the background of the nebula.
Okay.
But
So
your scans. Hal will say, Captain, I can't lock onto him. I'm trying to track the distortions, the irregular
don't worry
sensor
about it.
readings, but I can't lock onto them.
I want you to remain vigilant and watchful. Okay?
Roger, Captain.
But we are not, and we're not going to make any hostile moves until they do. Okay. Counselor.
Yes.
Would you like to maybe join me in a little sensory scanning of sorts?
That would probably be wise.
Let's reach out and touch someone's mind.
Okay. So, what level are you doing? Just surface thoughts right now?
Right now, yeah,
Surface
just trying to
feelings?
pick up like
Like,
anything out there. Like, to either maybe just identify or even just
mhm.
get some feelings and whatnot from whomever is out there. So more of an empathic type.
Okay. Normally, with just the surface things, I don't require a roll, but since this is a vast region of space,
Yeah.
and you don't really have anything to like focus on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and have you both make power rolls.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you spend any points, but I want you to both make power rolls.
Straight up roast.
That's totally fair. Okay.
Yeah.
That that's an extreme success. That's a 12 under 65.
Nice.
I have a regular success 70 under 90. 75 under 90.
All right, Instant Net, you do not pick up on anything. You're kind of like just trying to just put your feelers out, but it really doesn't. You don't pick up on anything. Stoddy, since you were able to just momentarily see the distortion on the view screen, you do a little more like area closer to where you saw the distortion,
Uh-huh.
and you kind of focus on that area. And with your extreme success, it would have took a hard success to notice them. But with your extreme success, I am going to go ahead and give you that. And you're just going for feelings right now, right?
At the moment, yes.
The basic.
Yeah.
The basic feel is excitement and apprehension, almost like someone on a hunt.
Huh. Interesting.
What do you feel?
Excitement? Apprehension? They're hunting something.
I think they may be hunting us. They didn't answer
I think
your
they're
hail.
I think they're hunting whatever's in that nebula.
What could be in a nebula that they want to hunt?
Hmm. I'm curious. Are these Romulans?
You want to dig deeper?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and spend your points.
Okay.
Make another power roll.
Okay.
This will be as you focus your broad scan on one and try and dig deep into their mind.
How many points do I spend here?
God, I gotta pull up I believe for this depends on how deep you're going. What do you want? What are you trying to get?
Well, I'm trying to get at least identify whom this may be. So, or what they may be.
That would be a 3-pointer.
Okay, that's fair. That's what I figured. Okay, I'll do that.
And it's going to be an opposed roll.
Okay.
Ryan, while he's doing that, are we still like within the space of the nebula?
Yeah, you're outside the space of the nebula.
Could I try to put some feelers towards the nebula after the conversation like me and Captain just had about something being about them hunting something in the nebula?
Yeah. Go ahead and make your power roll.
I did, and I rolled a 3.
Okay, yeah, you beat them. They got a hard success. But with Stoddy's almost critical success.
Extreme.
Definitely Romulan.
Okay. So, somebody the Romulans are after.
Not only that,
Uh-huh.
with an extreme success, I'm going to go ahead and give you that the person that you isolated and dived into was the it was just somebody who works on the ship, but it's a Romulan warbird. It's a
sure. Yeah.
It's a biggin.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's a biggin.
I mean, why bring anything else? You know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. That'd be crazy going into, space occupied by someone else and stuff like that. It's not really their space; it's our space, or something like that. Whatever.
Well, it's nobody's space.
No, it's our space.
Precious.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes.
And then on my okay, just remind me, I got like, I think you can't go past 100, can you?
No.
No. Okay, so I think this is a 10. I got like double zeros and a 10.
Oh yeah. So you got 100.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So did you get a 1 and double zeros, or did you get doubles or a 0, a single 0, and a 10?
And double zeros. Are they all zeros?
They're all zeros.
Yeah.
Technically, that would be all zeros. Yeah, it's a brand new day. So.
That's
Okay.
100.
That's 100. Yeah.
That's a critical failure.
That is a critical failure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you reach out into the nebula, and
Now, in Call of Cthulhu, this is where you go insane.
Yeah, that's why I had to remember. It's been a while.
But we're not in
You
Call of
rolled-
Cthulhu.
You rolled a critical
This
failure.
is Star Trek. Remember, Ryan.
I know.
So temper yourself accordingly.
I have backed the damage up a little bit. All right. Ooh.
I'm putting these dice in.
It is
Okay.
definitely a feedback loop that is going to cause you it is going to temporarily wipe out your psi power. So your power levels go down to 0. Your points,
Okay.
your psi points
Yeah.
are going to go down to 0.
Okay.
Whoa.
And a little bit of blood comes running out of Incentia's nose. And I'm going to need you to roll me a stamina check.
Oh, good lord.
Oh boy.
Hey, don't fuck me. It's 45 over 26.
And Incentia Annette passes out.
Yep.
You have 26 stamina?
Take that tone out your voice. You got 26 stamina?
Oh, oh boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was I busy trying to deep dive in the motherfucker's last episode? Yes, it was. Kill it.
Oh, Counselor. Oh, jeez. Oh boy.
Like she just crumbles.
Oh.
Like you don't even know what she was doing because she didn't tell anybody. You were busy focused on the Romulan, and she just crumbled.
Okay, I'm gonna, down, grab her, pick her up. Okay, finish the scans. Be vigilant. Parks, you got the bridge. I'm taking her to sickbay. Damn it. And I'm carrying Ensign Annette to sickbay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, but first, Hal, come here.
Yes, Captain.
Tear off my midriff.
Rip.
Thank you. That's better. And then I'll walk onto the turbo lift.
Okay. So, with the captain carrying Ensign Annette towards medbay, we're gonna go ahead and cut over to Lieutenant Commander Maroc. Lieutenant Commander Maroc.
Yeah.
How do you want to tackle this?
How deep in the nebula is this pocket compared to like our
deep.
transport?
It's
Okay.
pretty deep. It's probably on the outer range of long-range transporters.
Okay.
However, the scans. Did you download the data? Dr. Jackstat sent you.
Yep.
Okay. Transporter cannot seem to break through at this time.
Okay. So here's my idea, which is we send a probe in to act basically like a hopscotch rock. Or like not a hopscotch, like when you're crossing a stream and you jump over a bunch of rocks.
Yep.
And that probe has a transporter inside it that can clear a small area of space around the probe. Right? So we don't necessarily have to burn out the probe's shields. We send it in until it gets close to that point, use the transporter to create a little area of not gas around the probe, and then we use the probe's instruments to amplify our transporter range.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Someone's getting a promotion. Okay. Damn.
Worth it for the look on everybody's faces.
That was great. I love it, Ulfric. I love it. Do you have a team working on with you?
Oh, heck yeah. Morak
who-
very rarely does things without a team.
Do you have anybody specific you want to work with you?
Well, Ducky is my favorite, obviously. And if there's a really good like transporter chief or transporter tech, I want them on it. Along with someone who knows something about class 1 probes.
Class 1 probes would be a good person to get into. However, Ducky's specialty is transport.
As transporters. Mm-hmm.
Remember last time? He learned from one of the best. So, roll me an analysis real quick. An analysis or a situational read. I'll let you choose.
Oh, let's go analysis, definitely. Roll. Ooh, that is a 10 over 52, so that's just a very big success.
Okay.
I forget the proper name.
All right. It's enough regardless. So, you're gonna have to enhance the shields to get it close enough. And you're also going to have to modify the transporters to do this. Okay. It's real hard just like because you're not locking onto anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just gas around you. So it's much harder. So you are definitely going to need to get some help on this. So let me know.
Ooh.
Does
Okay.
anybody have secondary characters they want to use?
Yep. Okay. All right. I got a transport chief. All right. And
New character, new wig.
that's right. All right. So,
I love wig changes. I love it.
all
I
right.
love making Maddie do wig changes. It's great. Had to go with the redhead, didn't you?
Yes. Because it is
Please tell me they're a bummed out surfer dude.
it's
Like-
let me see. I want to say oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Giles McBride. All right? Giles McBride. Okay. You get it, right? You get it? Yeah. There we go. He's the Scottish chief. Hey. Because
Okay.
we don't need no Irish around here.
All right. All right, Marak, go ahead and how are you going to do this? Who you want on what? And
What is Devin's specialty in engineering?
I do not believe that. Did I pick a specialty for him? I mean, oh God, if
Well,
computer,
yeah.
your life together.
What are his strong suits?
Baby boy is pretty adept in mechanical repair. Is his like specialty. Like his second would probably be computer use.
Let's get Devin using that mechanical repair to boost power to this probe shields.
like they're doing the actual surgery on the probe.
Okay.
That would be perfect.
Ducky will be doing the modification to the transporters, and McBride, you are in charge of any programming that you'll need to be able to control it from here.
Aye.
All right, team. Let's do this.
All right. As leader of this group, what do you want to roll?
What do I want to roll? Do, 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 do.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what I want to do is wait and see who's in danger of failing, and then roll something I'm good at to back them up.
Okay. Okay. You can.
I don't know
You
if
can
that's
hold.
allowed.
You can hold that back.
Oh god.
Okay. Cool. I've got pretty good analysis and mechanical repair. Decent leadership.
Okay.
So we'll see if there's a good spot to back up with one of those three.
No.
All right. McBride,
God damn it. Yeah.
go ahead and. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll your computer.
La computer is.
To try and reprogram this.
Okay. That's a hard success.
Outstanding. Boom. You got the program pretty well. And Devin, go ahead and roll as you perform surgery, mechanical repair.
Okay.
And Ducky's gonna roll his.
Ooh, that is a 69 under 70. My
Nice.
ass is cutting it close tonight.
Nice.
Hmm.
Party in the
So you have a little bit of trouble. Ducky was close to not passing as well, but just got a success. So you believe that your probe will work. The timing is going to be very important because you want to get it as close as possible, or close to middle ground as possible, before the shields fail, and then transport that gas out and then use that. Right? That's what you want to do? Okay. So the timing is going to be very important, but you believe that your probe is ready, or that your plan is ready. The captain still doesn't know what your plan is. You're muted.
Sorry. I'll tag up to the bridge and let the captain know what our plan is and that it's ready to go.
Hark answers back. So you have Park, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to remember what his voice sounds like.
Don't have a wig for Park yet. Huh. Let me see. I don't know about that. Okay. Yep. I think Park can be a blonde. Why not? All right. Park, yeah. Yeah. Parks was a blonde. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sure. I like it. That's Shane Parks, Commander. There we go. And there we go. All right. Wow, it's a little bit more animated than I wanted, but okay.
Here for it.
Okay. Commander Parks here.
Yeah, rather than having that same conversation again, I'll just tell him.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Sure. Sounds great. I'll let the captain know. Thank you, Commander.
Park
I
does
told
seem
you.
like somebody so dry, and that was good. I like it.
Oh, that guy's talkative, right?
I'm not sure what to make of him, but he gets the job done.
Yeah. He's a tosser, but okay.
Hmm.
Commander?
Yes, Lieutenant?
Yeah, so, do we know, do we want,
Spit it out, man. You got this. You got this.
do we want the probe to be able to scan before we transport them?
That's an excellent idea, yes.
We would hate to transport a dangerous person onto our ship.
Aye. We should
That's a good suggestion, Ducky.
Plus, if we're transporting them here, we should make sure that we secure the transporter that they arrive on. So we can contain them there. Keep them locked
Also
in the
an
pad.
Also an excellent suggestion, McBride.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, and Morak will tab over to security and ask for their assistance with the transporter room.
Okay.
Yeah, and as soon as they get the okay, we're gonna try firing this thing into the nebula.
Okay. Who's gonna control this? Who would be the best to control a probe entering a nebula?
That sounded dirty. But
How would Romana be at something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what would we consider that, I guess?
What would that
be my question?
Yeah. What would the role be, Ryan?
I would say astrometrics, computer use, navigation, pilot small craft, I guess, might work. Robotics.
I mean, I'm not super amazing at any of those things. Like, I'm okay at computer use.
What are your specialties, by the way?
I'm electrical repair, analysis.
Analysis.
Yeah, very generic.
Okay.
Law. I know a lot about law.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. That's very helpful.
Who's at? Would it be Helm? Would they be able to do this as well, or is that too much mystery? Like if the ship
we
is
could
essentially
definitely have
parked?
somebody at Helm do it. Does anybody have a Helm officer they would like to use? Since we lost Dana.
I mean, I could, but I'm still making the transporter change.
Just run back real quick and just change clothes.
Okay.
There's only so many wigs one man can wear.
Oh no, I have a lot of wigs, man.
The wigs were never a question.
The wigs were never the question. All right. So we got. Oh no, even better. All right, hold on. This is the time we pull out one of them something super Star Trekky. Because we're gonna be like, oh yeah, okay. Here we go. We got one of the T and Tails wigs here. Okay, so there we go. Now this is gonna be. I don't know. What kind of alien race would this be? Okay, let's see. Pop that there.
Ready for this?
All right. You're not ready for this.
My spirit is.
All right. There we go. go. There we go.
Oh, that is
I
a
was
lower
looking at my
index character
document.
for sure.
Like my DM document, so I didn't even see it come out until it was fully on.
Mhm.
That was perfect. I was like, huh? Oh my god. Yes.
That is some anime here for your ass. Like,
Yes. I
Yeah,
love it. I
yeah.
love it.
All right. So that is there we go. And and yeah, they're gonna be
Physics would work as well.
something like that. Okay. Why did that just get louder all of a sudden? Okay. I don't know.
oh my gosh.
No pigtails
Oh,
this
no.
time. I'm not gonna put those
Just
in
doing.
right now, but so yeah, my this is gonna be Ensign
I love it.
Frock.
I love it.
Frock?
No.
Is it Frock? What?
Look at the message.
Wait. Oh, hold on. I don't have the chat. I got lost. Hold on. There it is.
Wolfberg had
Yes.
a perfect name.
Oh, Haley Quinzel.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, okay. Ensign Quinzel. Perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So Ensign Quinzel is going to use what to, and who's going to give the order to fire it? And I mean, there's
All right. So
the engineering has basically said, "Hey, your
We're
probe
ready.
is ready. Here's our plan. Your probe is ready. What's going to happen?"
Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and it's small craft. Okay. Pilot. Yeah.
Pilot,
Yeah,
small craft.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that. I'm really good at that. I'm really good with small things.
Okay, go ahead and roll your pilot, small craft.
Okay. I can do that. That's a 23, and oh yeah, that's gonna be a hard success.
Okay, and I really hate to do this to you,
Yeah.
Ensign Quinzel,
What?
but you shoot it true, and suddenly the Romulan warbird comes out of cloak and shoots it down, and then immediately cloaks again.
Ow.
Anyone in engineering just hears a very bad swear word in Klingon.
Because I'm assuming you were watching the progress on your scanners down there,
Mm-hmm.
and so you just found out that the Romulan warbird is here cloaked, because nobody ever told you.
No.
Huh. What do you want to do now, Commander? Ew. Okay.
I know there's a point at which this will get old, but we have not reached it.
We have not
even
reached
close.
it.
Not even. We haven't even come to the precipice of how much I need this.
All right.
It will have to be the day that Maddie gets mad about me making him switch strings.
Captain, we have problems. You might want to come back to the bridge. All right.
Like watching a one-man play.
Did I put that on backwards? No, it's fine. Okay, great. So Doctor, can you please help our counselor here? I don't know what they did, but it wasn't good. I'm on my way. Why am I yelling? Why am I yelling? God, I don't know. It's I don't even know who I am anymore sometimes. You know what I mean?
It's like there's so many people in your head.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back on that turbo lift and get back to the bridge.
Okay.
What? That was a long pause.
Hal has ray shields, and that was an aggressive move that they just made. You said until they make an aggressive move, and Hal's been sitting over that trigger. So, Stoddy, as you're getting back into the turbo lift, the telltale sign of yellow alert has been raised.
I'm not even going to touch my comm badge. I am just going to yell, "Help!"
Hey, he resisted going to red alert.
It is time for my first officer to get back to his duties. I need him bad. Please come back. I need you.
And you get to the bridge. The turbo lift opens.
How? Really?
Yes, Captain. You said aggressive move. They shot our probe, Captain.
They shot our probe.
Yes.
Wow. It's okay, man. Like, drop shields. Drop alert. We're fine. They don't want us. We are a distraction. That's why they shot down the probe. Anyway, okay, how about this? Open hailing frequencies.
Okay.
Romulan Warbird. This is Captain Eben Stoddy of the USS Solidarity. I understand that there is something in the nebula that you are looking for. And you don't want us to get it or help it escape, right? Of course not. But, hey, I'm a helpful guy. I would love to help you if, our intentions and points of interest match up, right? So why don't we just have a little chat? You can tell me what's going on here, and maybe we can be of help, or we could disappear. I think either of those two would be very beneficial to you right now.
It chimes back, and all you get on the view screen is like the classic shadow.
Yeah.
Like the old school Romulan secrecy and stuff. You don't see features; you just see the shadow of a entity standing there. Federation vessel, turn and leave before we are forced to fire upon you.
Okay. Well, now you can raise shields. But I'm not done talking to you yet. All right? Now that I could put a face and a voice to, the things that I can sense, because look into these black eyes and see that I'm a Betazoid. Now, I'm a nice guy, really. I want to help, if I can. I just need to know what's up. And you can either tell me, or I can find out myself.
We do not require Federation help.
Ah. So you're doing a really good job of getting this guy out. Or whoever they are. Or whatever they are. I don't know. Can't really sense in there. I think that might be why the counselor's in sickbay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. Damn. But my team here is really sharp and had a really good idea, and we might be able to help you. but you shot down our probe, which is fine. But it doesn't help you.
The Romulan warbird comes out of cloak facing you. This massive ship, dwarfing the Galaxy class ship.
Yeah. I'm not intimidated. I'm a size queen. That's hot.
Federation ship, you will turn over your plan to get these, to breach this nebula.
Or what? You're going to destroy us and our plan?
All of a sudden, Captain, they are locking disruptors on us. What do you want to do, Maddie?
I would like to probe his mind.
Okay, go ahead and spin. How deep?
I'm going 5 points deep, baby.
Oh, snap. Go ahead and roll that power. And
Oh, you trying to fuck somebody up?
I mean, that size queen going for the deep penetration.
Hey,
That's
must
right.
be the money.
And that is a success. But
And he got a failure.
Just barely.
Whoa!
And he got a failure. Just barely.
Let's
So
go, boy.
you probe deep into his mind. Yeah. You wanted to go deep. You spent the points. The person inside the nebula is a Federation operative.
God damn
You want to look for something specific?
it. Yeah.
What do you want?
Is there a name to the operative?
There is. Bizel Hawks. Trill.
Okay. And the name of this
HOX.
this officer I'm talking to.
The name of the officer is. Just had it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come on.
It's okay.
There it is. Ulan.
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 Are they what's the rank?
I don't remember the ranks, but they're the captain of this ship.
Yeah, I think it was Commandant or something like that.
Praetor.
Praetor. No, that's the Praetor's the Ferengi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right? Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Ferengi. Yeah.
But he's basically.
I was
captain
so proud of
the
myself for pulling that
Yeah,
out.
no, that's really good. But yeah, I think that's.
But
the
it's
Ferengi.
not right.
Yeah. I think it was like, I think it's Commandant or something like that. It's like it's like kind of like Commander or something like that, but not exactly. What to say?
Romulan ranks. Praetor.
Oh,
It is Praetor.
it is Praetor.
Yes!
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize for my wrongness.
Praetor. Praetor isn't the commander. You're both right, actually. Commander is the basic captain, but Praetor is what this person is.
Mm.
Because you also, with that deep probe, he's Tal Shiar.
Ooh.
Cool. Cool. So,
Nick,
okay. Now,
it's not spicy.
would you like to speak on a secure channel? Prater?
If you say that, he is going to drop communications and go into cloak. You have a reaction before he goes into cloak. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think my reaction would be fuck, what can I do here? All right. Command personnel to the battle bridge.
And he also rolled a 10 out of 70 to push you out of his mind.
That's fine. I got what
The last thing you feel from him is now you are the hunted. And with that, we're gonna go to break.
Oh boy, I'm fucked. Well, it was nice. This was a good show. And you know, it was.
Thanks for having me, guys. This
It was
was
a good
fun.
run. But you know, it is what it is. This isn't like the TV show where you know they're going to survive at the end. No,
Not when I'm running it.
We're not guaranteed that. You know,
Nah, we're fucked.
So
We're so fucked.
Not when I'm running it.
Yeah, we're
Doing stuff.
califragilistic fucked.
Epicurious.
This might be okay. No, still a stopway. All right, so we'll be back, and so recharge and regroup and go pee and stuff, and love your faces in all the right places and stuff. Bye. We're back.
All right, so facing off against the Tal Shiar in a Dideridex class warbird. And you are in red alert. And the warbird just closed.
Okay. Oh, right. That's why it's so quiet. We need sounds turned back on.
I don't know if Jay's ready or if they're talking to somebody.
SP.
I think they're talking to somebody.
Yeah. So, this is. This is above our pay grade.
Die by yeah.
Ensign. Sorry, that's Ensign Quinzel. Please take us out. Resume course on the thing that we're supposed to be going after. Apparently, this distress signal is being attended to.
Hey.
And I have 1,000 people. Oh no, we don't have 1,000 people on this ship. Don't we have like more like 500 or something like that?
Yeah,
like
500 or something.
Like 500 people on this ship. I don't need, you know, to get them killed. So you know, um, yeah, take us on our way to where we were heading in the first place. I'll be in my ready room.
All right. So what warp do you want them to go? What is your
Warp factor
standard
5.
operating warp? Warp factor 5?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So everybody kind of looks at you and hesitates for a minute and then issues the order, and it's engage.
Okay. When I get to my ready room,
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring up the communication screen,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna put a secure call into the admiral.
Okay. Just a second. Let me pull this up real quick. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Admiral.
I don't remember what their name was.
I have it right here somewhere. My notes are somewhere before. Station 3, study systems. Blah. I know I have it. Maybe I don't have
First name the, last name Admiral.
it.
Admiral.
Admiral. Oh, you know what? It's probably in that document that Dana gave us.
It's not Herbert, is it?
Admiral what?
Herbert?
No.
Looks like Herbert pronounced French.
Hmm.
I don't think so. And it isn't in that either.
The name's not completely necessary.
All right, so the Admiral comes up. Yes, Captain?
Okay. We were answering a distress call, right? You know, we couldn't tell what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's trapped in a nebula and whatnot, which we can't get to. Turns out there's a cloaked Romulan warbird hunting for this person. They are Tal Shiar, and the person is a Federation operative, a Trill, by the name of Hawks. I know too much.
Wait one, Captain. And she put you on hold.
Hold?
Mm-hmm. She put you on hold.
She orders us to go back.
Well, it won't be her. It's gonna be
Yeah.
It's gonna be section whatever they are.
You know
31.
who's about to come back on screen.
Yeah, we do. I mean, Morak doesn't. He has no idea that this thing exists, but Ulfr knows.
The screen comes back on, and sitting before you, you've apparently been transferred, is a very familiar face. Captain, so good to see you again.
Sup?
You're hereby ordered to go back and retrieve our operative at any cost.
At any cost. That would include the 500 people on this vessel.
The information that person has is vital to your mission.
God damn it.
And here it is. And it's Hebert. It's Admiral April Hebert.
Oh, okay. Hebert. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got a question for you then. What can you tell me about Ulan?
He Ulan appears to be the name of the Centurion in charge of the Romulan vessel who is on the same mission as you.
So that's all you got?
I mean, I can send you the report.
Okay. You know. I just wondering if there's any kind of if there's something I can, if there's a weakness, if there's something I can use. You know what I mean?
My organization has been trying to put the screws on Ulan for years.
And you're expecting me to take care of him.
We haven't tried to blow them up.
It's a big ship, man. We're not a war vessel. Okay. All right. So is that what you want me to do? You want me to blow them up?
I want you to rescue my agent.
At all costs.
More importantly, rescue the information my agent has.
Is that in his mind or is it on a disc of some sort?
I do not know.
Great. Okay. All right. But I don't want to know this information, right?
You do not.
Okay. Because, you know, there are ways of extracting information and stuff like that. But unfortunately, that would just, like, put it in my brain.
I wouldn't suggest that, Captain.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know.
We may have equipped him with protection that could potentially cause damage to anybody who tries to probe his mind.
Oh. That reminds me. I gotta go check on the counselor. Okay. Great. So... Great. Okay. That's great. That's great. Any more helpful advice?
Well, if you're telling me you know where my agent is,
And we
I
think
will talk to Admiral Hebert and have the Venture and the Bellerophon dispatched immediately.
Okay. That's fine.
But from your last known location, a couple weeks.
Don't even bother. Alrighty. It's all good. I'm definitely ready for this.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
Well, maybe the last time.
I have faith that you can work through this.
I have faith that I have a good crew. All right. Study out.
So, you're at Warp 5, moving away.
Yep.
We're going to cut over to Ensign Annette. Ensign Annette, you suddenly awaken in sickbay. Got a massive headache.
Oh, I feel like this happens to me a lot lately.
Ensign, calm down. Just relax. Everything's okay. You fainted.
Yeah, I feel like I just got hit with a rock. Am I bleeding? What's on my shirt?
No, there was a little blood from your nose, but there doesn't seem to be any serious damage. You are quite exhausted.
Can I get an update on the situation?
Apparently we're resuming course towards the pinwheel. Ensign Annette, you did get something from your attempted link. The person is dying. Gravely injured.
The person I sensed within the nebula.
Yep.
I have to, and I'm gonna hit my comm. Captain, this is Ensign Annette. I need to speak with you about something I felt within the nebula before it was taken out.
Ensign, you okay?
Yeah, yes, I'm a little worse for wear, but Captain, there's something that you need to know about about something I felt within the nebula. I think we're on a time limit if we're gonna help or figure out what's going on with this nebula. I need to talk to you uh urgently.
Okay. You stay where you're at. Okay. I'll come to you after I have the bridge turn the ship around.
Turn the ship around. Where turn it back around to where?
Well, we were leaving the nebula, but we're not anymore. We're going back. We're extracting this person, specifically the information that they have. We're going to get them out of there at all cost. We may have to destroy a Romulan warbird.
Okay, that's a lot to process, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, that's how I
well
roll.
yeah.
I'll be right there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you lean back and process the information that the captain just gave you, we'll cut back over to the bridge. Captain.
All right. Ensign, let's turn this bucket around. Okay? We're going back. Hal. Go. sit over there. Okay?
Hi, Captain.
Greco, you're on. All right. We may have to destroy a Romulan warbird here, folks. But we are getting that person out.
My captain.
I want everybody's brain thinking about all the possibilities of how we, this this big little ship, is going to take on that gigantic warbird. We need them out of the way so we can get this person out. This person, whose identity will remain anonymous for now, is important to the Federation. They have information that's important to our job and our mission. We're going to do this. Or we're going to die trying. I'll be back. Parks got the bridge.
I love it. I love it. I did forget to tell you, though, Ensign Annette, you sensed 2 life forms. Both dying.
I did. I know. It's weird.
Yes, you did. So, is there anybody on the bridge who wants to do something to help prep for this at all?
You said tactical can do tactical scans?
You can do. You can look up a tactical readout of, say, what the information the Federation has on that type of ship. It's possible. So go ahead and roll me a tactical.
Tactical. Which I kind of min-maxed, so fingers crossed. Regular success.
Regular success. Okay. With a regular success, you're going to get this information. The Derek's class warbird is classified as battlecruiser by Starfleet. It uses a forced quantum singularity power source, roughly twice the size of a Galaxy class starship. Tactically, it has disruptor array, three disruptor arrays? No, 4 disruptor arrays. Located on the neck, the upper area, the lower area, and the nose. Also has cloaking device.
Is anything known about its sensor capabilities, both in and out of cloaking?
While cloaking, its sensor capabilities are very limited.
Mm-hmm.
All scans. This is just it isn't that the capabilities are limited, but them attempting to scan or lock on or any outward transmission that would require something like that would give away its position.
Mm-hmm.
So they tend to not operate any scans or anything like that.
So they're probably passive sensors only.
Yeah. All while traveling under cloak, they tend all electromagnetic emissions, to include communications, scans, or anything like that, are carefully monitored and restricted.
Mhm.
So, because it can potentially give away their position. It also, the other tactical thing is it has one torpedo bay
Okay.
at the front of the thing, and the disruptors can be fired in where was it? It can be fired like in pulse or in burst.
Mhm.
So it can be fired just like a phaser, or it can be fired in a massive burst of energy, like a normal disruptor.
Okay.
All right.
Do we know very much about its maneuverability, both in and out of cloak? Like it's really heckin' big, so I assume it's about as maneuverable as a semi truck on the highway. But
And when it's cloaked, its shields are down, right?
Its shields are down
Okay.
when it's closed. And you, well, you only got a regular success. Maneuverability, it actually is like a bus. It's like maneuvering like a bus.
okay.
So it isn't like super maneuverable. But neither is a Galaxy class starship.
No,
So
but if they're in a bus, we're in a VW van, so we got a little
got
going.
a slight.
Yeah. Which is good because they
tactile.
can kick our ass 6 ways till Sunday with those disruptors.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Um, Romana, is there anything you would like to do to prepare at all?
Nothing I can think of, honestly.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and do a situational read for me?
Absolutely.
Bless you.
That is a regular success.
Okay, with a regular success, your mind automatically goes to the nebula. How can I use the nebula to our advantage? But with just a regular success, you don't see any way of uh, like using the gases of the nebula or anything like that to help. But the size of the nebula may be beneficial to you. It's a massive nebula. Nebulas ain't small things. Um, just something to think on, something to consider when going into this. And remember, your mission given by the captain is to extract the person, not necessarily destroy the Romulans. Extract the person. So,
Mm-hmm.
just an idea.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Captain, you get down to sick bay.
Yeah. Right. Doctor, can we have some privacy?
Of course.
Thanks. What's up, Ensign?
Uh, so before I blacked out, I did pick up two two mines within the nebula, I'm sure as you did, and
Two. Two?
that's that's what I felt. I
Okay.
felt I felt two mines, and they're dying.
Um, Now this person is may have a symbiote. Would that be a second mind that you pick up? Is that how that
That
works,
is,
Ryan? I don't
That
know.
is how that works. Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
there are two minds.
Okay. Okay. Two. Yes, that
Hmm.
registers. Okay. Yes, they're Trill,
That would explain. That would ex- that would definitely explain it.
but they're dying. Is what you're saying.
Yes,
Okay.
Captain. What is what is going on? Why are we heading back to the nebula? What is
We have to rescue this person, or extract them. We have to do this um, without the Romulans in our way. So whatever we have to do to get around them, get rid of them, whatever. But at all costs, we must retrieve this person. They have information that's vital to our mission and vital to Starfleet.
oh, okay? Forgive me if I'm a bit slow on the uptake here, Captain. We are not a fighting starship.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm hoping we can use, the things that we're good at, like our minds and our mouths. Um, but, you know, um, if that's what it comes down to, and we have to do the thing, and we have to figure out a way to destroy their ship to get them out of the way so they don't get this information, then we have to do what we have to do. It's part of being Starfleet.
That I can understand. I and
Yeah,
definitely not naive to extenuating circumstances, but
yeah.
we are potentially putting the lives of our not just our crew, but their families, their loved ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about separating the saucer section.
I'm sorry, what?
Separating the saucer section. And having our our senior bridge crew on the battle bridge and having the saucer section leave towards safety.
That is a that isn't that's definitely a plan. I hope it's our last option plan. I not knowing how these Romulans are, but from what you told me, they seem like they are the trigger happy rambunctious type,
And that's
which
why,
makes them
that's why we have to do something to protect the people in the ship and the many civilians and families that are on the ship. Um, plus, honestly, just on a tactical level, like, wouldn't we be, quicker, more maneuverable without the saucer section? You know?
you
And
would.
they're a big ass ship. They're gonna have a much harder time fighting us if we're smaller, more maneuverable, right?
I would wholeheartedly agree with you, Captain.
Yeah. Now, of course, the other people on the screen can't contain their laughter and whatnot because in the Zoom chat, there were some words said that were very USS Solidarity.
Ulfred, I'm going to call you by your actual name, or your instead of your character name. Didn't we discuss you putting these little tidbits of knowledge in
We did discuss me putting it in the
the
whatchamacallit,
chat?
the Twitch chat.
Twitch.
You know, so. But yeah, it's like, it's dirty and it's right up my alley. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna be, but I think that's gonna be the best bet here. So I have one question for you, counselor.
Yes.
First off, Lieutenant Annette, I need you to take command of the saucer section.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time for me again. I think I'm still.
Lieutenant, you are the most capable of handling this. You've got this. I need you there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If there's anybody who can get these people to safety, it's you. I believe in you.
I don't know what to say, Captain, so I guess I'll just say thank you, and I will try to live up to your expectations.
I know you will. I'm really wrong about these things.
It'll definitely give me time to reflect and process even more things, but just be careful.
Of course. You as well. I'll see you on the other side.
Aye, Captain.
All right. Doctor, I need you ready for, well, first off, I need you on the battle, on the in the, what's it called? The battle section? Tactical section? What's it called?
Battle Bridge?
But, well, not the battle bridge, but the section. What's it called?
Yeah.
Like the...
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah. So yeah, I need you in the battle section, ready to receive an injured Trill. Okay.
Very well, Captain.
Excellent. All right. Computer. Red alert. Prepare for saucer separation.
You know, Dana's going to be so mad that the first time you separated the saucer,
Yeah.
she isn't here.
They aren't here. I know.
They aren't here, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Dana.
Just.
But it's
So-
a Romulan warbird. You know.
Oh boy.
All right.
I'm pissed.
So everybody's getting up, moving to the battle bridge. Oh, Marat, do you go to the battle bridge?
Engineering is already in the battle section,
That's-
so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you staying in the battle section of the engineering, or are you going to go up to the battle bridge and take the engineering console?
yeah, I'll do that one.
Or maybe send up someone like Devon, as we'll have
Ooh.
our tactical person we'll have need of our tactical person on the battle bridge,
Excellent.
and we will need our chief engineer in engineering for like all
Shenanigans.
the corrections that need to be done there. Yeah, but Devon
All
can
right.
take care of the ones on the bridge. I
Mhm.
think is the best bet. And we'll need
Dr. Romana Jackstad,
Yeah,
Yes.
you're in a unique position.
indeed.
Mm-hmm.
You're a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
So
Peace.
that's hilarious.
Got the deuces.
Oh my internet connection's unstable. What the
So
hell?
is mine. That is weird.
Okay, that's weird. What's going on
I
here?
just got notified that mine was unstable.
Yeah,
as well.
mine too. Okay, crazy. Maybe it's a regional thing. I don't know. Maybe all the towers in Seattle are in the Northwest are going out. I don't know.
Oh, Maddie froze for a minute.
Oh, okay, great, cool,
And there
Oh,
he's good.
oh, there we go.
awesome. Anyway, um, uh, yes, studied at Jackstad.
Yes, Captain?
All right, so this is a weird situation for you to be in, I'm sure. We are getting ready for saucer separation. Senior staff is going to the battle bridge. This is very much what you might think a separation of military and civilian.
Do you want me to leave?
While you're on this ship, you are part of this crew.
Then I'm not going anywhere.
Good. Because you are taking the helm of Chief Science Officer, I'm going to need you on the battle bridge.
Very well.
Excellent. We'll see you there. Just follow the commander. He knows where to go. All right.
So you drop out of warp.
Yep.
Still a distance away.
Yep.
And you're going to separate the saucer section.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We're heading to the battle bridge, and we will separate from there.
Who's at tactical? Or who's at con? Actually.
Okay.
Does anybody besides Maddie have a con officer?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
But fuck it. Come on, man. Oh god, I'm not good at that. I'm not doing that. No, never mind. Yes, that's not a thing Stoddy's good at. Stoddy's good at science.
Yeah.
And leadership and stuff.
Recco can pilot a starship, but you probably don't want them to pilot a starship.
Well,
It's all right if you don't. I will take a NPC to.
yeah, I think yeah, we're good. We'll do that. But I will talk them through it and buck them up with my leadership.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your leadership.
Fuck me. That's a 5.
Extreme success.
Under
You just did-
55.
Nice.
Damn.
Success, hard success. Extreme success. All right. Thanks to your So I rolled an 86, a 66, a 46, and a 6.
Ha!
So,
See, and there's nothing saying, like that. There's nothing saying that leadership was the key, but we can go ahead and just say that it was the key.
I mean, the 6 could have been his regular roll. You
Could have
don't
been.
know that.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been. We don't know. Only Ryan knows what die he would have used.
The saucer section separates. Are you going to meet with your senior staff before you go into this situation?
Well, since the senior staff minus one of them is on the battle bridge, and obviously while we go through the separation, that officer will be on the panel, front panel. We'll be having our senior
Ready room meeting.
Yeah.
Senior staff meeting.
In the battle bridge.
Yeah. All right. So
as we ready for this, because time is of the essence.
Right. So as the pilot, after you give him the pep talk, as the pilot is disconnecting and separating the saucer section, Tia Annette is on the view screen, and you are going to have your normal discussion of what you want to do. So you're in your, basically consider this like your ready room meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. How are we feeling? Huh? How are you doing? How's everyone doing?
I really don't want to fight a Romulan warbird.
I don't either.
That was
good.
not Maroc, right?
No, that was the tactical officer Greco.
See,
Morak is down to clown.
this is why you're here, right? This is why Hal is not here, okay? Because Hal wants to fight that thing. I don't want to fight that thing. I want to get this person out. Now, if it comes down to it, we have to destroy a Romulan warbird somehow with gall and luck and plenty of sass, then okay, that's what we do, but that's not my goal here, Our mission is to extract that person. However we need to do that is what we need to be focused on. But while we're doing that, we might as well be lean, quick, and without all of the children.
You also just lost 2 of your phaser arrays.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. This is the battle section. There's got to be plenty of weaponry, right? Or why would it be the battle section?
Well, it is also called the engineering section, the nacelle section, and sometimes the secondary hull, but just
technicalities, Does anyone have anything to add? Okay.
Dr. Jackstaff, now would be the time to mention what your analysis
Doctor?
It would seem to me that the best thing we could do would be make use of the extensive use of space, which seems redundant saying it out loud now that I've said it, but I can't take it back. So there you have it. We have an entire nebula at our disposal to work around.
Who was the one that did tactical analysis?
Greco did.
Greco.
Who did?
Okay, so Greco, one of the things you're also faster
Hmm.
than the warbird. Just so you know, that was one of the things your tactical stance did.
I mean, the tactical situation is they have greater firepower. They could one-shot us if they get lucky.
Sure.
We have marginally superior maneuverability, and we're faster. When cloaked, their sensors are passive only. We know what they want and the major obstacles to getting it and where it is. And they don't know that we have to come back to get it.
Right. So
If we could slip in around the far side of the nebula,
it's a big nebula.
it's a big nebula.
And there's another side to this thing that they have no idea. Huh.
I will point out that the biggest unknown in this tactical situation is if this is the only ship that the Romulans have sent on this. But given that
Yeah.
this is contested territory, it seems unlikely they would send another of that size.
Yeah. And the Telshare don't normally act on mass. I don't think. So are you suggesting, Ensign, that we go in through the back door?
I think that's our most secure route to get in there quickly and get what we want.
Well, then I guess the right captain is on the job. Okay.
Ensign Annette.
Lieutenant
Roll me either,
Annette.
or Lieutenant Annette. I apologize.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Annette.
I'll have to fix the
Do
screen.
you? I want you to roll me either a situational read or an analysis, please.
Situational analysis. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Um,
That's situational. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right rope. That is a situational read. That is a 13 under 79.
Oh, shit.
oh wow! So that's an extreme success.
It came through.
Now I would like Greco to roll me a tactical read.
Oh.
Tactical.
Before I give this whole picture going on.
Let me double check what my extreme success for that is. Nope, that's not Morak. Where is my secondary character sheet? That is a success.
Just a regular
It's less than half.
Oh,
but
so
it's-
then hard success.
It's a hard success.
Okay. And now Dr. Jackstat. Actually, I want you. I got something special for you.
That's never good.
I don't
want
like.
you.
I like it. It's good.
I don't like how you said that.
Astrometrics, chemistry, physics,
What?
yeah, one of those three.
Okay. Guess I'll do chemistry.
Okay.
That is a failure.
Okay, that's fine. So what Lieutenant Annette or we'll start with Greco. Greco, you know that from your tactical analysis of the situation, you know that odds are they are not cloaked right now. So they are running full scans because they don't have an enemy near them. If you attempt to approach from the other side of the nebula, they will probably hightail it towards you.
Mhm.
However, if there's a distraction, a battle that forces them to go cloak, another vessel could potentially go in the back door. And it just so happens you technically have two vessels right now. And that's the analysis that you get, Lieutenant Annette.
Yeah.
That you are another vessel. Your saucer section, though, manned by your mainly civilians, is another section that could potentially penetrate that back door.
Hmm.
With your original plan.
That's hot.
Okay. Now, quick thing, just for Jaleesa's clarity. Did did I miss the? I think I got part of the information. So, is it like around or within the nebula? Is the gas? The gas is
Uh,
corrosive.
Corrosive, yes. It will eat
Okay.
away at anything.
Okay, and
Um,
that's just if you're going within if you're going into the nebula.
right, right.
All right.
And the original plan was to send in a probe as far as it could go,
Hmm.
beam out the thing, the gas around it, stop it, beam out the gas around it, so that it doesn't corrode, and use that to boost the signal to transport the personnel.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something about that plant that I missed. And there was only one probe that got made, right?
There was only one that we got made, so you might have to make another probe.
Okay. All right. Well, Captain, it seems to me that we are in a very interesting position, as it were, that now that we are no longer one ship, we could possibly, for lack of a better term, kill two birds with one stone.
Right. Huh. Huh. um. Okay. Uh, Commander Morak,
Captain.
I need you to transport to the saucer section immediately.
Aye, Captain. Morak does.
Got your back. Lieutenant.
Um, um, Lieutenant Commander,
Yeah. What's up, Ducky?
we're going into battle.
Hey. Yep.
Who's going to be in charge?
Let's see. Reading down the command list, that would be the lieutenant in charge of this rotation, which Lieutenant Ducky.
in in battle. Lieutenant
Yep.
Commander.
So listen to your friend on the bridge. It's the same as any other day. Whatever breaks, fix it. Fix it fast, fix it ugly, but fix it. You know the key systems and what they are. Get them first, everything else can wait. Life support, shields, weapons, engines, comms.
He's visibly disturbed by this realization that he's going into combat as the chief engineer.
Can you do this? I'm asking you straight up. Because if you say no,
I would rather build a probe, Lieutenant Commander.
Lieutenant Morik to Captain Stoddy.
Yeah.
Got a better man for the job. Lieutenant Ducky will be beaming over. I'll stay here if that's all right.
Aye.
All right.
All right.
Ducky in a stressful situation like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Send that Scottish guy over there too. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I like him. He's got cute hair. Anyway. All right. Anything else, folks?
Now would be the time to bring that up, Jay.
Captain, one more thing. Seeing as how we are already dividing and conquering, perhaps we can maybe increase our odds if we can create a secondary source for the Romulans to also focus on. If for some reason they
Dispatch with
come,
us.
I was going to be kinder, but all right, sure. If the worst case scenario happens, perhaps creating another secondary source uh, in another, I say location, another spot within the area could buy us some time, just in case, even if it's just a few minutes, that can make all the difference.
Yeah.
Dr. Jackstat, go ahead and roll me a computer use.
Okay.
Or analysis. Or situational.
Okay. That's a success on analysis.
Okay. Thinking back on the original scan of the nebula, that might be a good tactic for the distraction.
Okay.
So if you want to, like, lighting the gas on fire at this end while they go in the back door to get them out. It would have to be timed right.
Mhm.
So that the wave of explosion don't hit in time. But you understand what I'm saying?
Great.
Huh.
I will champion that suggestion then.
Okay. That's good. Would we want to use this shuttle for that, or what? What do you think?
Well, the saucer, like you said, can move faster than a shuttle could, and if it's about timing,
Right.
we'd probably want the most efficient part going.
Well, the saucer can't create a warp field, but can't a shuttle? Or
That's a-
even the captain's yacht.
I believe
Which is
so.
on the
Which is on the saucer section, right?
Sure.
saucer shift.
On the bottom of the saucer section. So, yeah. Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. Huh. Well, who's going to do that? Where's Dell? And that's where we end this episode. I don't know.
Where's Dell? God damn it.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it time? Oh, it's past time. Yes, that is where we're going to end the episode.
There we go. Thank you, man.
I didn't realize it was so late. Oh my
was
god,
late.
I'm sorry.
We were getting ready to start that conversation. I thought, okay, this would be a good time to end it because it's like right at 9. I'm like, oh, good.
I didn't realize it was already 9 o'clock.
It's okay.
I apologize.
All that good brainstorming.
So, well, cool. Then, to be continued. Dun
Right.
dun 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 dun. Yeah, as they
All
would
right.
do on the.
So
Sure.
we will pick up in 2 weeks as the battle section takes on a Romulan warbird, and the saucer section attempts to penetrate the back door with a probe.
They get all the fun stuff.
So, let's go around and say who we are, where we can be found, and what your favorite part is. And we're gonna start the episode. We're gonna start with Kate. Kate, you want to start?
Sure. Hey, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns. I am here Monday nights of this same week. So I'm, in addition to being part of this wonderful game now, I'm so excited to be here. Monday nights beforehand, I am part of Hide Family Values, which is a Monster of the Week game. So every other week, you can find me here Monday and Tuesday nights. I am also the co-creator, co-GM of Christmastide, Ohio. We are a Kids on Bikes actual play podcast. We take place in the 1980s in a town where it is Christmas all year round, and we just started dropping season 4. So it's a fantastic time to get caught up if you've never listened to us. Or if you have been listening to us, I'm so glad our hiatus is over. We're back. We're better than ever. Crazy Train has left the rails completely. There's not even a station anymore. It's all gone.
Like I keep saying, I just want to see the witches again.
Oh, they're back. They're back and they're better than ever. I promised and I delivered. And in addition, I will be here this weekend for Stinkapalooza 3. We're raising money for the wonderful, wonderful Alex, and it's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait. And my favorite part of tonight is just that I'm finally here. I love everything. I'm so happy. So thank you for having me.
Thank you, Kate. Lieutenant Annette.
Yes.
Jay.
Go, girl.
Get that money.
You know, where there's no money. You know, like.
You know, it's that moral value though. Hi, I am Jay Courts. You can find me on this lovely channel playing this game on Tuesdays. You can also see me playing with Amadi and Blue Balls and Dragons, and you can also see me playing with like Matthew and Ryan on Dragonlance as well. I do so much shit now, and if you just can't get enough of the crazy, I am also on the TikToker at JQuartz5, where I am my own best friend. My favorite part was honestly the brainstorming. Brainstorming is so much fun,
Every
especially
time it seems to be like everybody's favorite part is the.
it's so I think it just locks into a part of your brain that you don't get to use a whole lot. And it's what I love about Star Trek, and it's what I love about playing with you crazy kids. And now we got Kate.
Thank you, Jay. Lieutenant Commander Marak. Ulfric.
Oh, I go by Ulfrigs. This is pretty much the only place you can catch me streaming, although I will be behind the scenes for Helping Heart Hands this Saturday, so I'll be in chat to say hello at least occasionally, hopefully more than occasionally. And you can catch me on the Chatty Fam Discord. I am always on the Chatty Fam Discord. And my favorite moments tonight were for Lieutenant Annette getting promoted. And then quite selfishly, like getting to put together that information about the Romulan warbird and come up with that little behind the scenes tactical scenario so that everyone could kind of go, okay, we've all got this info to work with to kind of like feed that brainstorming.
Very good. Yeah.
I just enjoyed that. I really did.
It's the best part of Star Trek, so I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ulfric. Maddie.
Hey folks, I'm Maddie, aka So Many Games. Use he, him pronouns, and you know, I might do something or something on this channel sometimes. But hey, yeah, this is my slow week, where I spend a lot of time not online, not playing many games. But that will change soon. Starting in January, this current week is when I will be starting a game over on the Amphitheater, which will go every other week. It's called Arkenhold University, and it's a magic school campaign, like a miniseries that'll run 12 episodes with Duval King Jacob, Robo Goblin, Obo Lauren, April Ray Gunn, and Freckle Sketches as my crew. And yeah, and instead of it being like a Strixhaven, I had each individual player create their own school. And they're all based on these 5 aspects: mind, heart, body, soul, and gut. And yeah, and then they're all going to be playing students going to different schools. So yeah, they're going to go through levels 3 through 14, and the last episode is basically they either graduate or die. Kind of, basically. So, and so yeah, I'm really excited for that. But of course, definitely make sure that you're coming here to watch Colica Thursday, and then you can come over, to the Amphitheater and hang out, or vice versa, one of the two, or there's VOD, whatever. But anyway, so there's that. We have Stinkapalooza this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Friday begins with our friend Zach, who is the son of one Chris N, who's on Duval and Dragons every other week. He's been here. Zach was here playing in the Retroverse game for the last Stinkapalooza. He's going to be running a goblin adventure for us. Should be interesting. Yeah, it's all goblins. Yeah. So of course I made a lunar sorcerer. Yeah. Because of course I did. And then for the next game, I think I made a lunar sorcerer as well. Except it's a Kinder lunar sorcerer. Because, Quinn is running a D&D game based in Ravenloft, I think. So that should be good. Then we've got Saturday is Kate running Kids on Bikes, right? Then we have Christine running D&D. Then we have the return of Beholders of Fortune. It's a D&D tabletop role-playing game show that I'll be hosting, and we have 3 teams that are going to be battling to become the Beholders of Fortune.
We got this, Kate.
We're gonna win.
Me and Kate are teammates. We got this.
So we've got that going on, and then we end that night with Stephanie running a D&D game, which I will be in. Kate, are you in that one? Or are you in?
No,
my
I'm
game?
in yours.
You're in my game.
I'm in
Okay.
your game.
That's right. Oh no, that's right. It's oh my God, what the name? Abby and Christine and Lamar the con guy and myself in that game. And then Sunday is Elsa starts the day off with a 1-page RPG. Then I come in with more Wizard Community College, right? Except this time it is the board of directors. And they've all been called in because of all the disappearances and all the things that have happened. So and they need to deal with the dean. So we've got that. And then the final of that night is Duval and Dragons. And yeah, so we've got a lot of gaming happening this weekend. And in between all of that, I've recorded 6 bio breaks to play in between games. I sat down with the likes of Elsa, Joy, Alex, the beneficiary of Stikapalooza 3. I sat down with, my brain is, Stephanie, Oba Lauren, and Lamar the Con Guy. So there's going to be a lot of great interviews in between our games while we're all trying to get the next group going. But we're here raising money for our friend Alex, aka Stink Rats Charms. And so give if you can. If you can't, come hang out and support everybody. Retweets and all that stuff are very helpful for all the ads that'll be going out. It is super awkward for Alex to be doing all the advertising for this event, obviously. But this is one of our things. This is our Helping Hard Hands events, and Alex is the director of marketing for Helping Hard Hands. So, they're doing what they do, and they do it so well. I'm excited we can do this. I'm excited we had so many people sign up to be involved, to have all of these games and whatnot, and hopefully we can raise a fair amount of money for Alex, and so that they can cover the cost of these very expensive treatments that give them so much, that allow them to participate in these things, to come play a game here and there, to come play a game every other Wednesday like they would be tomorrow, and on the agency and stuff like that. The more Alex, the better. And I want all the Alex I can get. So, and anybody who's ever met Alex feels the same way. Okay? She's amazing. And so, yeah, we're going to work our butt off all fucking weekend to make her life a little easier. So come hang out, please, please, please. Yeah. And then, of course, I'm a graphic artist. I do stuff. So, like this dope ass overlay. What up? Like this awesome opening that we played. I do a lot of things. My portfolio is at so many games.work. You can hire me direct at kofi.com/Maddie. And you can go to So Nerdware, where right now through Christmas Day, all gift certificates, if you buy, for every $50 you spend in gift certificates, we will send you $10. All right? So you can turn $50 into a $60 gift, or you can give that $50 gift and keep the 10 for yourself, and get yourself something cool. We are, I just received these new pint glasses, right? That will be a lot more affordable than the current pint glasses. I'm very excited about these. And yeah, look at that. It's Duval and Dragons. Yeah. So, and I've got some other prototypes coming in. Hopefully soon we'll have some things like the necklaces, the holy symbol necklaces returning, and keychains finally again, hopefully. But of course, the thing is, right now, it's too late to do shopping for Christmas, but it's never too late to buy a gift certificate and then let your friends and family pick out what they want. Gift cards are the greatest gift. It's the gift of choice, the gift of freedom, if you will. Yes.
Freedom.
Yes. So go buy your gift certificates at sonerdware.com/gift. I think that works. I can't remember. It's either gift or gift card. I think both work, but I don't know. Anyway, Ryan, did you say what you do?
No, but you didn't say your favorite part yet.
Oh, right. My favorite part was picking up a net to take them to sick bay, and then having Hal walk over and rip off my midriff. That was classic Stoddy right there.
That was classic Stoddy. And I'm Ryan at Baylake Moran on Twitch, Twitter. You can find me on this channel every Monday, either running Cryptid Hunters or playing in Maddie's homebrew campaign. Every other Tuesday, running this amazing game. Every Thursday, either playing in Pete's messed up Call It Thursday, where we are all terrible people, in the Spanish Inquisition, or running my darkest Call of Cthulhu yet, The Loft, and every other Sunday playing in Dragonlance Dragons Rebirth as everybody's most hated Knight of the Sword, soon to be everybody's most hated Knight of the Rose, Mahel of the Silver Light. And again, I will be in the Stinkapalooza 3 in the game show with Kate as my partner. We got this, Kate. Yeah, so come check us out, and that's what I got going on.
All right.
Oh, and my favorite part?
Yeah.
My favorite part was Stoddy's reaction to facing off against Tal-Shiar. It's like, nope, I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Well, actually, that was one of my favorite parts. The other was Ulfric's idea originally. That original idea, out of nowhere, no coaxing, just, this is what we're doing. This is gonna work. And it was such a beautiful idea. I'm going to make it work. It's just, you gotta make the Romulans out of the way first. So.
Right. Yeah. Super easy to do. You know, it's all good. So we're gonna raid Behold Roleplay, but before we do that, just need a few words to remind folks. And let's kick it off with the tried and the true. Black lives fucking matter. All right. Trans rights are human rights. God damn it. All right. Stop Asian hate. Stop telling people with uteruses what to do with them. It's not yours. All right. Mental health is health. All right. Free the fucks. And when given the chance, choose love. All right. Choose kindness. Okay. Choose solidarity.
Yes.
We're out of here. And we're out.